We're going to be on a while, folks. This snow really starting to be intense in some spots now.
And you made such a good point, and that's something you and I were talking about when we came in this morning. It was about 38 degrees, so of course it was going to rain.
Right.
But then it started snowing at 36 degrees, places like Bloomington, and then it was just a quick drop from there.
That shows you how cold it is above our head.
Got that right. I want to put the radar into motion over the past hour for you, where you can see just at the top of the 3 a.m. hour, it was pretty much all rain through the central part of the state, and you can see how quickly that has transitioned into some heavy snow, and that's the case. It looks like some of the heaviest snow we're seeing right now up the I-69 corridor from Meridian Hills over to Fishers, Pendleton, Greenfield, really getting hit hard with that dark blue. We could potentially see snowfall rates in those darker blue colors up to 2 inches per hour this morning. So that's what we're watching there. Of course, that bigger picture shows snow all the way back toward Kansas City. And as far as what we've already seen, Chuck, some spots down in southern Indiana already reporting 2 inches of snow or so.
So you have Bedford with 2 inches, Greensburg with 2 inches, and it just so happens we have a camera in Greensburg right now, and there it is, 2 inches of snow on the ground, and it is coming down pretty hard in Decatur County. Now, let's show you some of the widely traveled areas. This is Bloomington, I-69. Remember, I was telling you, 1 o'clock this morning, it was snowing there at 38 degrees. That's how cold the air is ahead of us. Martinsville. Here's Martinsville. This is I-65 in Raymond. This is I-65 at Greenwood. So as Sean mentioned, the main roads are wet when you have this kind of very wet, heavy snow, but the most difficult travel will be later this morning through midday as we have phase 2 of this storm move in. Heavy wet snow early on. Snowfall rates, as we have been mentioning, about 2 inches an hour in some of these heavy rates. So we want you to really be careful out there. Temperatures are everything this time of the year in a storm like this. Monticello, Logansport at 32. Noblesville, Anderson at 33. Here in the state capital, we are now at 32 at the airport. They're de-icing the planes at Indianapolis International, where they've got about 24 flights that are scheduled to go out in between now and 7 o'clock this morning. 33 in Nashville, 33 at Bloomington, and also in Seymour. Look at all of these winter storm warnings that are in effect from basically Albuquerque in Texas into Indianapolis. And here we go tonight through 7 p.m. this evening, or today through 7 p.m. this evening. We've got all of these counties, most of our viewing area, under a winter storm warning, and with good reason. The snow that's going to fall during the course of the day will accumulate 5 to 8 inches, and we're going to hang right around the freezing mark. Those of you Martinsville, Shelbyville, Greensburg, maybe a little less, but just a little. I think many of you here will get near to 5 because Greensburg's already at 2 inches. So let's show you what the day looks like as we go through the morning rush. This is 7 o'clock, and as Sean mentioned, once we get to 8 or 9, I think we're going to see another burst of this. And I say this saying it's going to be tough by the middle of the morning. Look at all of this snow at 11 o'clock. While Bedford sees a snow-rain mix and Columbus could see rain, we're still seeing all snow here. This is 2 o'clock, still snowing. So if it's 4 o'clock now, we're talking about 10 hours potentially worth of snow here. And then this will really just kind of linger as a few snow showers, but easily 5 inches plus, and I think 5 to 8 in the metro. 33 today, maybe an additional inch in the snow showers tomorrow at 32, 34 on Friday, and then 38 on Saturday and Sunday.